Have to largely set up this post-plant retake from mid, and then eventually you have to hope that if he can come back through B-Dog response to elimination of his zone. Flashes will allow version 1 to keep the trade alive, and here comes the take.
Yeah, it's not working out there from that push from Sanson. And the DPS is getting stolen.
Whoa!
My goodness, what is that from B-Dog? And Ace, I don't know what's going on. Shift, please explain.
Here's, okay, you want it? They lined up, he clicked, and killed them all. That is everything. I mean, this opening first pick is massive for B-Dog. He's able to...
I don't know who you are, Jarso. Everyone says Jarso diff.
Thank you, Jarso. You're my daddy.
Jarsoy, much love, man.
Jarso!
But not punished him on the back end, but the flash disappears. Zeddy on site traded out the wall down, and now they're going to have trouble with closing in that distance, and Cutie takes advantage of it. A collateral for his fourth. 9 HP. Just about surviving the blind a little late. It's not catching them. Uchi London United. Wait, I thought they were giving it up and going back. In fact, they are. They were making noise, but those steps are heard. Starzo's feeding the information. Info doesn't do a lot for you, though. Well, not when you're in Monster's position. He is stuck behind the site, waiting for these players to come, falling down into his sight. 5 on the other side that he's got to take down. Already in is 1. Oh! What is that? Monster's got another!
There's a couple of shots we'll miss. Ben actually could still do some damage here with the knives. Yeah, gets the reset off. This would be a 1v2 now as his teammate Ziff has fallen, and he's gonna push through! Get the second kill! Denies the Trailblazer completely! Now a 1v1 with Apoth. Classic still being held, the knives connected. But Ban will get a reset off. Onto the site comes Apoth, and that's where he falls! What a play from Ban!
Oh my goodness.
Here you would feel like with 2 SMGs and just pistols for the rest. Sick playing, oh boy, in a very far position. Good flash! That is unbelievable. And who was it that gets the flash in play? It's Kanpeki again. Neon with the double.
Green, he's being revealed on the back of the side. He's being naded out. He's being killed by Delzica's got up on top of the box. Navera does well, though, catching them on the cross.
10 seconds left.
Oh, he's running! No way, Navera! What is that play? Navera gets the ball! An ace to guarantee an overtime! Utterly unbelievable!
Switching sides.
Find them. Only the one to be found for Forsaken, but Jinx here! A double, the dismissed of backside! Another foul! And Jinx closes out the game! Absolutely!
Economy, 1 round. And that...
Oh, he's not just done that. Yeah, that's a keyboard out the window right there. Just run through a smoke, headshot, teleport away, and the rest of the players like, what happened? You're like, I don't know.
I'm actually not sure. We'll watch the VOD later. Yeah, it's...
Oh, they're being baited in so hard. It's every single one. It's like, oh, he's there. And then you're already dead.
This is actually bizarre to watch because the player that they see is never the one that kills them, it feels like. It's just, you know, like the thing oh, God, please! It's like bullying! I can't
Sam can even get through this.
That's actually Zelsis popping It's Zelsis popping his KO ult before Sick can pop his. So they've shut down the KO ult on their side, allows them to get the paranoia off.
Dude, the time's running out, right? Sentinels, they've got to try and come up with something big right now. They're trying to hold it down, Santa! What is that? 5 kills and ace? Disgusting, man. Disgusting.
You think this guy can play up?
No, I just don't think Zeta will have had to play against too often. Like, not having a Jet in there is definitely a little bit peculiar, at least for what has been played in the region, and more so actually coming up against a KO, which, okay, sure, fragging-wise, Boaster hasn't done much, but it's more just that utility, just removing what they have available. Now, Laz, it's such a dirty angle, and he's already gone. Nothing they can do to trade it, although Mystic was in spot, but then Laz hits the second shot as well.
Yeah, this is something that you'll see from Jets in that position, but this guy already found an ace to close it out. Wow. Well, I said there's not really such a thing as a clean round, but Zeta, more specifically Laz, just proved me wrong. That was incredible. And this position, you'll see Jets in it, but it's still kind of a one and done. If you're there, you need a second player to be covering you so you can dash out, fall back, and still be able to provide that little bit of fire.
For this guy to get the first and get out, he's already had a great round, but then...
As the remaining players look to make their way back in towards this site, but they are just playing with that afterplant utility, just consistently throwing it in. They even have lineups all the way back towards the spawn, just to make sure that they can't tap it, and he's activating it as they fall, so that players take damage. It's just filthy, but the trades are coming back through! Monster, what? Oh my god, there's nothing they can do. There's nothing they can do.
Korean Jet? What is this guy? He's got lineups for nano swarms. He's spraying them down.
Korean killjoy.
VCJ just using them in order to get some kind of information. And here comes Zephyr with the showstopper. They're going to try and collapse onto B.
Oh, it's so difficult. He's basically just stuck in the mud, man. He's just trying to make it happen. Zephyr goes down to the fall damage, but he's still... Ooh, he got that pick from the fall damage, I want to say. He's found the 4 picks. You know, my ankle's broken by the kill feed there. How has he managed to do that?
Off of that, they managed to establish control of C, but the paranoia, the dash, Saya player through the cloud burst. Perhaps this shorty can find some more success. Oh, but Zeta and Zeppa, the duo from Cloud9 keeps them back. Perhaps Net can do it. Perhaps Net can do it. It's a 1v1. Zeppa's so weak. Net, the 3K, and the defuse. An 8 for half for the guard. They refuse to
grab that gun. The operator, quick little pop flash through the smoke. And Zeppa is capitalizing. He's taking advantage of it. The spike's still not planted. There's a lot of chaos just being injected into this one. Zeppa!
It can't be.
What is that? Disgusting 4 kills for him.
He knows the spike is down.
Death is so low, man. This is set up. It's primed for the ace here.
This was a 2v5 situation
How?
with Cloud9 coming in to try and deny the plant in the same scenario. It should have been XSets. It had to be XSets. If they can't win a 5v2, what can they win?
And Zeppa's playing this so well. Plays the one angle. He's not opened himself up to any lurk that Def might try and make happen.
They also know that they did this damage to Def earlier on, so Zeppa's perfectly aware of how much health he's working with, and he has a perfect angle onto the spike as well.
Def's got no utility to work with.
It's just got to be a crazy shot from Def to keep his team in it.
It's the only way. And it's just not going to be possible.
I'm impressed I am. We get the grab well in their forward to just deny any advanced peaks here for the guard. They're getting so much pressure. That breach. What? Gets everybody, and there comes the quick little no-scope from net. Just to tie a nice little ribbon on top, and this was just I can't shot. I'm getting forward.
After Dream, he's being revealed on the back of the side. He's being hated. How he's being killed by Delsica's got him on top of the box. Aaron as well, though, catching him on the cross. Oh, he's running away, Navera! What is that play? Navera gets them all! An ace to guarantee an overtime! Utterly unbelievable!
Did Laz has seen this. They don't know how much they can do anymore. That gets removed. Scream on the side, trying to do the dance. Knives out, nothing more to be seen. The divide's up. They've got safe passage until Link says no. No passage anymore. Gonna pop down the molly, try and buy the time. You can see it's on the money. And speaking of time, it's bought a little bit, but now the divide's gonna drop down and the grand reveal sprays in. There it is. Step out from Sugar Zero. Caught on the cross. Navera, he's got it. Sprays in and just.
He's so patient. There's really not a whole lot Forsaken can do though. Once again, on the tap, the spam through smoke. He's able to get one. Saya,
no more smoke.
Half. He's so weak. Another tap, Forsaken with the Blade Storm. First, shoulder. The second, the Blade's not landing. The Vandal, he has to reload.
You saw the op come out.
It's a game of chicken, and Forsaken does it. The 4K, the Red Bull clutch for Paper Rex.
Second time now that we've seen Paper Rex win a clutch just like that. And I said the game was going to be scrappy. Forsaken with unbelievable nerves in a situation that they actually had a read on it, and he still sticks with it. And the guard knows exactly what's going on, given the Seeker. But they just don't put themselves in positions. They're a little sheepish on the entry as he got the spike down.
And now FNS, where are you in this? And you're dead! They are just swinging him down! Crashy's desperate to try and do it. But now time. Has he bought enough time? Oh, the defuse! Just gonna hold this down as best they can and pray and hold their breath!
0.04, Lauren. No way Optic closed that out. Crashies with the heroics. The Hunter's Fury.
At the right time, Rib. then you go to A and you get the Wrath of Cath. So
Yeah, exactly.
Where do you go, honestly? Already starting off with a quick Marshall. Bunny B goes down. The Chamber Headhunter not coming into play this round. You're kidding me, Dodo. No way. Oh, there's another one just because of the dodge. Under the armpit, through the woods. What's going to happen for the next? Oh, Emily takes it down. Maybe scoped in for one of those, possibly. I don't know.
I think maybe one. Maybe one of them she was scoped in, but my goodness, she's just having fun, Riv.
Yeah,
She's
Prime
having
Gaming.
fun.
Again, it's that multi-kill potential we've seen from him just time and time again. He's just looked so good, but no 3K this time. Oh, Link, here we go. The Judge into the Phantom, as now he has the C site up for grabs. It's all onto Mixwell to stop this clutch. Link is low on HP, significantly damaged. He has got that orbital strike available. Smoke, an incendiary. He has everything to play with as Link goes into the peak. Position now known. He doesn't go down. Mixwell gives away his spot. And now Stimmy for the Brimmy as Link plays behind the site, trying to figure out and dance with Mixwell. On the other side of these boxes lies the victim. Mixwell goes back into connector, looking to draw Link into it, but Link plays it to perfection and wins a crucial round for Team Liquid.
Have any weaponry, and Nance is already watching that backline. Now, he is likely to walk in to the trap. Oh no, he smoked it. This man is so smart. He smoked the exact position. Now he's just walking in behind them. It's just, he's too good at this game. He's just better than you. Just give up. What's the point?
Yeah, that's
They had an alarm bot so he couldn't do that, and he smoked it so that then he gets 3.